Going on a cruise can have a lot of advantages over staying in a hotel, especially when it comes to included amenities and services on board. And because of this, going on a cruise ship can actually be cheaper than staying at a hotel or resort. Hey guys, I'm Marquise and you're watching Them Coltons, where we give out cruise news, tips, tricks, and even vlogs. And today we're going to be talking about the 7 things included on a cruise that you would have to pay for at a hotel. If after this video you find valuable information, click that subscribe button and make sure to click that like button and you can watch more videos just like this one. Alright, let's get right into it. Number 1, dining/food. So for all my cruise veterans who've been cruising for a while, this might not come as a shock to you, but for all the new cruisers that are coming in and never been on a cruise, you probably don't know cruises have plenty of dining options at no extra cost, with options such as the buffet and main dining room where you can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all with great service and waiters. With hotels, you might get a free continental breakfast where the food is probably low in quality, but more than likely meals aren't typically included within the hotel's fee. And when you go to the hotel's restaurant or order in room service, things can start to add up real quickly compared to cruises. Of course, there are specialty restaurants on cruises that have an extra charge, but the complimentary options are just as good and sometimes even better, making what you pay for the cruise worth your while. And because you eat as much as you want whenever you want, you don't really have to worry that much about budgeting. Alright, on to number 2, attractions and rides. More and more we're seeing cruises implementing more attractions on cruises, such as ice skating rinks, water slides, and even rides. And for most cruises, these are typically included within your cruise fare. When it comes to hotels and resorts, you often see this at an additional charge. You want to take a dip in the pool or go to the fitness center to work off some extra dessert? Then expect to see all of these activities bundled up within a resort fee, added on top of the already expensive price of your room. So when choosing between a cruise and a hotel, keep in mind that the included attractions on cruises may just keep you from going bankrupt. Number 3, onboard workshops and classes. Cruisers often have workshops and classes around the ship, varying from health seminars to learning how to fold towel animals. Having these classes can not only educate you in learning new things, but it can also be a fun way to keep yourself occupied while on a cruise ship. A lot of these classes are typically included within the cruise fare and can be even more valuable than some of those classes or seminars that you see at a hotel or resort for extra money. Number 4, childcare and kids clubs. For the most part, when you're at a hotel or resort, you'll be lucky to find any kids clubs or any activities exclusively for kids, especially at no extra cost. With something as simple as renting a movie to watch in your room, parents can expect to pay a hefty fee and find it a little difficult to have some alone time. But with cruises, for the most part, they expect lots of children to come on board, and because of this, they have different clubs for different ages of kids, ranging from babies to teenagers, where they can have the opportunity of meeting other children, playing video games, and doing fun activities such as treasure hunts and arts and crafts. With this, both children and parents can find a little solidarity within the day, and then they can regroup at the end of the night to talk about all the things that they did that day, all while not having to worry about additional charges. Now we're gonna get into the last 3 things that are included on a cruise fare, but before we get into that, I want to invite you guys to like the video if you guys are finding this video very valuable, and if you want to watch more videos like this video, make sure to click that subscribe button. Alright, let's get into number 5. Alright, on to number 5, transportation to destinations. Now this might sound silly because obviously you're on a cruise ship, so transportation should be included. But if you think about it, if you were to go to a hotel or a resort, expenses for transportations could really start to add up. First, you have to worry about getting gas, leaving from your hotel to go to a specific destination like a famous mall or like a water park, and then you have to worry about parking at those specific destinations, and that's already on top of the fee you probably have to pay for the hotel parking, and all this just makes things get expensive real quick. But this is all different when you're on a cruise, when you don't have to worry about none of those parking fees, and on top of that, you get to go to all of these beautiful destinations that are included within your cruise fare, making it worth your money. Alright, on to number 6, housekeeping. In the Colton household, housekeeping on vacation is a must, and cruises are probably one of the only vacations where you don't have to worry about cleaning too often, because you're typically assigned with a cabin steward that cleans your room once or twice a day at no extra cost. Whereas a hotel, you have to worry about paying a housekeeping fee, making you have to worry about whether or not you want to pay to get your room clean or spend time doing it yourself, which I feel takes away from valuable vacation time. Not only is housekeeping included on cruise ships, but they can turn into a great experience as well, doing little extra things like leaving chocolates on your bed, making towel animals for you, and even decorating your room for special events. Now we're going to go on to the 7th and final thing included in your cruise, entertainment. Entertainment is the staple amongst cruises, and it's one of the main reasons why people go on cruise ships. On cruises, you can expect to see live shows and performances such as Broadway shows, magic acts, and so much more, providing high quality entertainment, all included within your price. If you were to do this with the hotel, you could expect to pay ridiculous amounts of money to see something that you probably wouldn't even like. And if you wanted to see a show every single night at a hotel, things could start to get expensive real quick. Whereas cruises, you can see a show every single night and even through the day without having to worry about any additional cost. And if you don't like the show, you can feel free and walk out without having to feel like you lost out on some money. So if you're all about entertainment and live shows, then cruising might be the better option. Alright guys, so that was the 7 things that are included within the cruise that you would have to pay extra for at a hotel. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to click that like button. If you guys want to watch more videos like this, you guys go ahead and click that subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys next time on Them Coltons. Peace.